What is up, everyone? Just woke up.
Me too.
Today's my day off. I usually get a day off in the middle of the week because I work every Saturday. I am pretty happy that I have today off, but I don't really have anything planned for today. Hopefully it turns out to be a productive day. The first thing I'm gonna do is go work out at my friend's garage. Working out at home gets pretty boring. I didn't really eat anything. I just drank like a few glasses of water because I woke up so late. I'm gonna just kind of wing it and eat a really hopefully healthy lunch after I work out. Do you guys ever think, man, like I need to stop sleeping in? I'm getting old. I can't be sleeping in like this when I'm 35 and have a family and have kids. But I'm working on it, trying not to get more than 8 hours a night. I think 7 to 8 is more than sufficient. I think today might be International Chest Day. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate, but in high school, I was all about getting strong and getting big. But nowadays, I work out more for my health. Health is wealth.
What is that? The camera?
Yeah.
See?
It's awesome. Shoots 4K.
Is it a gimbal? How much is that?
400. Oh, look who shaved.
I got a haircut too.
Wow.
Are you just? Well, is this a vlog or what? Is this Me Too series?
Let the workout begin.
Over a year ago, my life has expired. Yeah. A little bit. It's getting locked now.
Yeah, that's my fucking.
This is Mango. Mango, say hi to the camera.
The shit that we're doing in her head is
Yo, baby, lightweight! Danny and I are so good at dump ropes now.
shit, Jordan. Yep. It's over.
Yo, come on!
Yeah, I was like, what? Like, I literally, like, I turned my head away because I thought he was literally on my TV. Made so uncomfortable. I was like,
Bye, Mango. So just finished working out with my friends. Gonna go home and see what we can do for the rest of the day. Yeah. To be honest with you guys, I didn't want to work out, but someone told me in college 90% of life is about showing up, and I showed up and got the job done. Probably gonna take it easy for the rest of the day. Okay guys, so just got out of the shower. Still have not eaten anything because a good friend of mine, Chris, who gave me this beautiful Itaewon class haircut, is gonna pick me up, and then we're gonna go pick up some food for our very first mukbang. In order to do a mukbang, usually you have to eat a shit ton of food. So I'm gonna continue fasting. Hey.
Oh, what are you doing?
We're gonna go pick up his car, and then we're gonna go get some Korean Chinese food. Should we speak Korean for the mukbang?
Cody on it, so like.
They're getting his car right now. But I have a question for you guys. Would you rather drive a Lexus, an Acura, or an Infiniti? It's easy for me. Lexus. So we're gonna go eat now.
I guess so. Which restaurant?
So we just got to Carrollton, K-Town of Dallas. 중국 음식 먹으러 왔습니다, 여러분. They told him it's gonna take 20 minutes for 8 pieces or 12. 20 minutes And it is 2:30 right now. I still haven't eaten anything today. Look at how big my face is. Oh my god. We still have about 20-25 minutes to get home and then we hit traffic. But at least we're moving. Very nice. So I just spent like the last hour or two editing my mukbang video, and guys, that was a complete failure. Like, we can barely see the food. I forgot to turn on my mic. I was supposed to use that for ASMR. We're both craving something sweet, so we're gonna stop by Brahms, get some ice cream, and even though I worked out this morning and I showered, I'm gonna work out again. Yeah, I have nothing better to do. So
Hi, what do you want?
can I get a scoop of cookies and cream in a cup, please?
Okay, would you like to make it a double for 40 cents more?
No, thank you.
Can I get a junior
Maybe I should have made
milkshake,
it a
please?
double. You got a freaking milkshake? Bro, why don't I get the same thing as you then?
Okay, instead of
Sorry. Thank you. Yeah. So I did a little bit of chest this morning, but I didn't quite get to finish my workout. So I'm gonna do a little bit more chest right now, and then who knows? Okay, so finished working out. Chris just dropped me off back home. It's kind of late. It's like 8:30, I think. But I still have to cook for the rest of the week, so I'll do that as soon as I go upstairs. See the potatoes and the carrots and the onions. What I'm making for the rest of the week is Japanese curry. Very easy stuff. I'm sure you guys have seen this in Asian grocery stores, but it's called golden curry. Really easy. The sauce comes in these little blocks. Yeah, it looks like that. Cutting up some vegetables. I usually like to put in onions, carrots, and potatoes. Sometimes sweet potatoes as well. Start peeling them. Okay, so potatoes, onions are done. Now, carrots. I heard carrots are really good for your eyes. Is that true? A little tip for beginners when it comes to cooking. Any meat is easier to cut when they're like half defrosted. Oh yeah, look at this. So easy, less strain on your wrist. At about medium heat, lightly stir fry the potatoes, carrots, and onions. Then I have my chicken ready to go. So after adding the chicken, I add a little bit of water. I'm not sure how much. Not too much because the vegetables will produce water as they boil. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. And they will slowly melt and give that thick curry texture. We just wait. It's finally looking more like curry. I'm gonna probably end it right here. I'm gonna wait for the curry to finish cooking for maybe another 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna go jump in the shower. I got work tomorrow. Yeah, I got work tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a great day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't, but if you really don't like me, you don't have to. And as always, I will see you next time.